Thank you very much. TUI is one of the 4 major travel operators in the UK. It's actually the biggest. We own airlines, tour operators, cruise ships, retail outlets, bars, hotels, etc. We own over 100 aircraft. We employ 32,000 people in travel agencies, bars, in ski resorts, in beach resorts, all over Europe. We make our money through selling insurance, through selling excursions, ski packs, etc., etc. So it's very important for us to upsell at every point that we talk to our customers. The output that we were sending our customers wasn't at all friendly. It had no personalisation at all. Everybody got the same piece of paper, regardless of how much money they spent, what sort of holiday they were going on. There were a few people who were quite angry about the state of our documentation in TUI, so we got together in a room and we wanted to involve the documentation into a communication with the customer to sort of embrace the CRM ethics, to say it's not just a piece of documentation you need for your holiday, it's an opportunity for us to talk to you and let you know stuff that might be interesting to you. If you're going skiing, you might want to hire some ski clothing, so we could put that in the documentation. And we mapped out every part of the customer journey and saw where we had gaps and tried to fill them with this documentation work. And we don't have much of a budget in travel. A good travel company in the UK will make about 1% profit on turnover. So if you mess up a slightest thing over the year, you've blown all your profit. So we had to deliver this all within the existing budget. The solution we came up with was a single integrated ticket book. It looks a bit like a checkbook. Inside it is fully personalised content. We know where the customer's going, so we can give them a map of the resort. We can give them a map of the airport they're travelling to, and we can customise and tailor offers to the holiday they're going on. What we actually did is use iGen 3 print technology, combined with data handling skills from previous executions, and we created a fully variable colour print throughout the book. So these things actually go into the machine as blank pieces of paper and come out like this. And there's only 8 file splits required. All this was delivered within 3 months. Some of the stuff that's in the book, this is a tailored offer that goes to the customer. This company, ABC Holiday Extras, are one of our partners in the UK, and they provide airport parking, hotels near the airport, even train tickets to the airport. We get commission on that, so it's in our interest to push as many of these as we can. This particular page has resulted in a 200% uptake in offers. This is another page in the booklet. These are pre-printed luggage labels. We know which hotel the customer's going to, so why put the customer through the trauma of writing down when they get to the check-in queue which hotel they're going to? It's already printed on the ticket, on the luggage labels. We also know their address when they come home, so that's printed on a separate set of luggage labels. Believe it or not, that's reduced the check-in times by 20%. Who's been in a check-in queue and you got to the front and there's somebody filling out their luggage labels about to go on holiday? They don't need to do that anymore. Because nobody else is doing them, more advertisers want to come in with us on it and be associated with it. So we've actually had a 300% increase in advertising revenue. Now that has subsidised the cost of producing these and actually brings them down to the same sort of price as we were paying for that ugly pack you saw before. And it's not just tickets. Now this is the invoice. Firstly, it's impact print. It doesn't look good. It's printed on carbonised paper. And it looks like loo roll, to be honest, toilet roll. Because it's one page and you can't have an overrun page, there's only actually room on the invoice for 9 people. Now, a lot of our skiing holidays might carry up to 50 people. So the way we used to get around this is put Mr. J. Smith plus 49 other people. So you've spent £50,000 going skiing, and we can't even be bothered to put the names of your friends on the invoice. The solution we came up with was these invoices. These are full-colour digital print. So the first thing you might notice there is there are adverts. These obviously subsidise the cost of the invoices. They're relevant to the product. This is a ski invoice, and you've got their Snow and Rock up the top. They're a ski clothing company. So if you're going skiing, you might need to buy ski clothes. We give you the phone numbers and the details of your nearest shop. There's more than 9 names on it, which we're most relieved to see. We can cope with up to 50 or 60 names. If it goes over that, a second invoice is printed. It's also got some nice CRM touches. So the overall results. We actually started getting letters from customers. Now, I get lots of letters from customers, but they're usually complaining about various things about the holiday. We actually started getting letters from customers just about our tickets and invoices, which, when you think about it, is quite extraordinary, something which is fundamentally quite a plain document. We reckon we've made over £1 million, so 1.5 million euro, in the first year alone, just by changing the design of our invoices and tickets, and a vast saving on overheads, particularly in the call centre, and all at no cost. So we're quite pleased with iGen 3. The only limitation on this is your imagination. And what we enjoy more than anything else is just sitting down and chatting about all the things we could do And we found that 90% of them are possible using this technology, and it's taking our business forwards.
Do you consider DSI to be a supplier to your company or a partner?
Very definitely a partner. They come up with an awful lot of the ideas, to be honest. They'll come up with a dozen concepts, and we'll sit down and we'll probably take 6 of them and change 6 of them and maybe come up with another 6 between us. So I don't think we would have come up with half the stuff we've come up with without DSI's help. They have the understanding of the technology. So, I mean, we can say what we want to do, but we don't necessarily know that it can actually be done. What they can tell us is, yes, it can be done, but have you thought about this? And we're very fortunate with DSI. They've got a very good creative team there who seems to be passionately interested in what they do. And it comes through in the results they give us. So very definitely a partner.